Save me, you should never break me. You're the thing that makes me be afraid of myself. Don't tell me you're sorry, just say a thing to stop me. Help me break the silence, come and save me from myself.
Hi Ghosties, this is Matt Ghosty. Now, I'm sorry for not literally talking all the way through the gameplay. I just couldn't be asked and therefore there's a lot of noise around me. So now people went outside. So I want to just give you my negative point of these suits. One of them is being a color scheme being too difficult to use. The other, everything is so blowing and I'm just literally fuming as to, oh, there's a cherry color here, it's nice. But why is it everywhere? I'm just so sick of this. And then the veil also flowing everywhere, the dress flowing everywhere, the coat to the top flowing everywhere. So Love Nikki or CN didn't actually think of, hey, might as well make a default pose. You could at least be considerate. That's all. Now, I looked into the tags of these suits without even going into it. I just ended up putting a little filter on to see if they're gothic. And no, they're not gothic. I asked so many people if they were gothic and nobody seemed to reply about that question. And since I kind of wasted, yes guys, wasted my precious diamonds on these two suits, they don't have a gothic tag. It matters most to my channel, to my collection in this game, because I'm mostly trying to collect all gothic themes. And since these suits cost 3,000 diamonds, they don't have a gothic tag. But they do have a gothic theme, but they don't follow the gothic tag. I don't care. I see gothic, I know gothic, therefore gothic. Anyway, so let's just go right into it. We're going to review the male because the male, in my opinion, is way underwhelming. Way underwhelming. Now let's strip into his core. Alright, let's see how many items. 11 items, guys. If you think he's worth it, go ahead, but I'm just going to do this review for you to actually make up your mind. Hair. Again, it's flowing. I don't think any hairs. I mean, so in some certain poses, not default poses because it would look weird, but some certain poses, it would look nice, okay? It would look nice with this nice little gentleman ponytail. I'm not hating it. I'm just saying it's useless for me because I don't use poses. Top. Color scheme is a bit too difficult because we don't have any male suits that's white and purple, so therefore I'm just like, I don't know if this would be very useful. If you have ways to use him, which is kind of like 100% chance that they won't. Good luck. Just good luck, because it has that purple that's not really in the game at the moment, but it's there, it's on him. Now, trousers. The most issues I have with the trousers, I wish that purple print would go on the side of his trousers, not the front, because it looks like, it just doesn't look right to me. It just looks really questionable. Shoes. I don't like them, to say the least. I don't like the purple velvet around his knee. I don't like the silver boot. I just don't like the overall design. and therefore I will never ever use it. Mask, could use that multiple times. I think it's going to be very reasonable and successful item to use multiple times anyway. Collar, I don't know, it's not really something I use. We all know I hate things like this, so therefore, no. Definitely not. I really want to use this waist item. I will try and find ways to use it, but since it has that purple and not the white, thank you, love Nikki. Just thank you for that difficult purple to use. Thank you so much. Gloves, they only just cover the hand. I mean, you could actually have dresses with white and gold on it, so it's not really going to be that difficult. Makeup. Now, many people said his makeup looks a bit weird, and I don't really see that. If you could find ways of his or, face items, wears, anything, you could make this makeup look nice. You know that Jealous Phantom makeup where her hair makes her makeup look a bit weird, but when you put on other hairs, the makeup looks really beautiful. So therefore, it could be the same solution for him. So therefore, I don't think he's useless for that makeup. Hat, I don't think I'd use this. I don't know why it has brown feathers and not purple. Why not black? Make it a bit simple. But yeah, I don't know. I haven't really looked into this hat. I haven't really looked into its color scheme to see what it's useful for. And finally, coat that it blows everywhere. I don't know. It could be very fitting for the dress, but it has that purple collar on it, the inside of the coat, so therefore it could be very difficult to use. But then again, it doesn't really matter since it's only like a little small patch of purple on a collar, so who knows, you can make that work. And if you can, hit me up, because I really want to know. Okay, this witch. This beautiful, luscious witch. Now her makeup looks so long-faced. It just looks super long that I don't know what. I don't know, man. I don't know. But anyway, let's go with the hair and why? I mean, why is the guy here flowing the other way and hers is flowing the other way? I don't... It's red. It has a gorgeous red on it. But then again, it's flowing everywhere. I mean, if you looked at the private suit, she also has red flowing hair. What's with the red flowing hair? We want relaxed red hair, not flowing. Thank you. Shoes. I don't mind them. They look really cute. They could be very useful for that Neva suit we just recently have. Veil. Useless in my opinion. It has purple and blue roses on the flipping veil, because I don't know if we have any dresses that has purple and blue on it. I have a lot of gothic suits and I look so much into them, but none of them have the mixture of purple and blue. None. Zero. So why is this suit exceptional for that? Chandelier earrings, they're cute, but then again, one of them is flowing. Choker, which is behind the hair, which is nice. I could use that for a more blue look. Mask, could also use for both female and male, but then again, look the way she's holding it, I think it's very glitched. Gloves, yeah, that's glitched. Yep. Okay, gloves, I like them. I could use them for a Neva suit also. Makeup. I don't know. I have mixed emotions for the makeup. I could at least try and make it work, but then again, I don't know. The hair just makes it look a bit weird. Dress. It's gorgeous. Don't get me wrong. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love the blues and I love the blacks with snowflakes designed on it. It looks absolutely gorgeous. But the only thing that makes me not want to use it is because it's flowing on one side. I mean, I really want to use it, but I have to find ways to use it correctly with the hairs, the veils, the headpiece, the earrings, because I'm specific when it comes to flowing. I'm specific when it comes to relax. Because if one item is flowing, all items have to be flowing. If you don't follow by that, that's your opinion, but this is mine. I don't like how there's one item that's like relaxed and then a few others is like flowing. It doesn't look right to me. So with what I design typically is if I'm using one flowing item, I use all flowing items so it could look right. And that's why I'm having issues with this, because there is not a single relaxed item in any of these two suits. And that's why I'm kind of like super disappointed in how these suits are super downgraded. And if you don't agree with me on that, your opinion. I don't care. If you agree, disagree, don't care. This is my opinion. But I wish they could actually make these suits a bit more useful other than, opera, everybody likes opera. Yeah, but they're not in the freaking wind. They're dancing. Oh. Carry on. I would actually use this ornament. Can I tap on it? Burning papers, song notes, beautiful, absolutely ghostly. Then we have these beautiful candles, which is absolutely gorgeous. I could use that on a graveyard or on Moon Justice items. Also a graveyard looking ornament. Yes. I'm feeling so complete with these ornaments, and that's possibly why I end up getting them. Oops, I forgot her handheld. There you go, she's holding a bunch of candles. Alright. Let's just go with just her one pose, where she's holding her mask near her face. Alright, the only thing that's changed is this. She looks like she's burning him with a freaking candle. Oh my god, okay girl, calm down. And then we got this, I don't know what this is. I really don't know what this is. I mean, cool, nice pose, but it looks like I don't know what the feet positions are. Love, Nikki, we all know your artists are so bloody talented. But why is it that this pose, on a specific leg pose, why does it look so weird? Why does it look like he's tripping on a freaking nail? I don't understand what's going on with his feet. Please, when it comes to male poses, make their feet make sense. Because we have Moon Justice that looks like he's posing for a freaking, I don't know, female model because of the way he positioned his feet. We got this now. Can we at least have masculine foot pose? Just masculine, not feminine, masculine. Masculine. There you go, masculine. Alright, let's look at the ornaments. We got him in it as well, so it's not gonna be so tough. Okay, so we got, hold on. We got this guy as an ornament as well. I think they actually shrunk him a bit. Alright, let's put him behind everything else. Alright, let's look at the candles a bit close. Ooh. Oh my god, those are big, my boys. Yes, we love a big, massive ornament. Oh my god, I'm in love. Oh, it comes like with like a fog sort of thing going on. If we could actually make the background a bit light, then we could see. Nah. Alright, let's see. Alright. You can still see a bit of fog sort of vibe in this. I absolutely like them. Let's go back to dark because the white background is hurting my eyes. We don't want that. Okay, let's just change it to the freaking verdict one. That's cute. Alright, so we already looked at the size of these thingies, which is cool. I like them a lot. Alright, let's look at the music notes. They're absolutely everywhere. Let's see how big it is. Whoops. Alright, they're massive. They're like everywhere. Okay, last but not the least is this gigantic thing. Love it! I love the ripped curtains. I love the aging on the stone. Absolutely gorgeous. Could use this multiple times on each gothic creation. It's very useful. So that's going to be it from me, guys. Have a nice life. I don't think anything, outfit-wise would be very suitable, but the ornaments would be very useful.